Hello everyone, hello. Which part is this supposed to be in? Because I don't know now. I don't know anymore. Hang on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I guess that makes it part 10. Even though technically I haven't streamed this many times, it's just that I keep getting disconnected lately, in the middle of it. For no apparent reason, even, I might add. Yeah, that reminds me, I wanted to check something that might perhaps improve the situation there. But I forgot. That completely escaped my mind. But anyway, this is gonna be part 10 of our blind playthrough of Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake then. Excuse me, I noticed that with all those disconnections, that means I am now several videos behind when it comes to exporting to YouTube, so I'm gonna go ahead and do at least a couple of them. There's one there that's just like half an hour. That's part 6. So I'm gonna export that one and set part 7 to export as well. It's 2 hours, so it should finish processing after 7 is done. After 6 is done is what I should say. Part 7 should be done after part 6. Okay. I hadn't even changed the title of the video for the purpose of putting them on YouTube. That's how badly I've been neglecting exporting these things. I should note that I did not play a lot off stream, maybe half an hour, 40 minutes. Something like that. Going around the map and trying to finish exploring the stuff that I have not explored yet, simply to have any sort of location that you can zoom to referenced on the map so I can zoom back to it easily without having to ride my boat. That's basically the gist of what I've been doing. Okay, there we go. Camera wasn't really focused on my face just yet. Okay, there we go. I think we're good to go. Alright. Let's go then. I wasn't perfectly done. I've been doing these little islands, for example. You'll note that there are these 2 extra towns there on the map that I added. Other than that, really, I haven't done much. I had in mind to tackle these 2 icy islands, the big one at the top right, the big one at the bottom left. Just to make sure that I'm not leaving anything out. After my night shifts, I'm basically running on monster drink fuel. This one is particularly good too, so... The others I liked, but was mostly drinking those for the energy factor, because they made me, well, less drowsy. Just to stop the drowsiness. But this one I could drink it just for pleasure, because it's really tasty. It's Aussie style lemonade, this one. I like it. I like it a lot. These dudes are not bad for experience. 1,000 points. And it's a group of enemy that's easy to tackle with your boomerang. Now, see, there's still stuff that I haven't found. Quite a few coins. One thing I had in mind, but I haven't really had the time to look into it, is selling all the old equipment I've been getting from all these collection points on the map. All that old, outdated equipment that I'm never gonna need. Let it make money instead of it taking space in my inventory. Oh, okay, there's a little house there as well. Grimland. Is that the town that I heard that someone is trying to get their own town started or something like that? I think I heard of this. It's mostly empty though, for now though. Reminds me of the town in Breath of Fire. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. Zombie's Bane. Few swords strike such fear into the very still hearts of the undead. Uh-huh. Flame Shield. Raging Bullhelm. Yeah, some of that stuff is interesting, but with all the equipment I've been picking up and not really checking to see if they're any better than what I already have, I wouldn't want to buy anything just yet. What I should do first before investing into any of this is sending off the rest and maybe continuing my exploration, because I may run into some of that shit while exploring and get it for free. You seem to make so little money back on selling old equipment in this Dragon Quest game that I'm wary of even attempting that sort of thing. Well, I'll be. You're the first friendly face I've seen in I don't know how many years. The last people I saw were those pirates who left that spooky old bone behind. Funny bunch. A bone? I heard of that. The Mod Rod, yeah. Since you're here, you couldn't help me with something, could you? Have you heard of the Mod Rod? You have? Well, on the internet, I think, but not in the game itself. Wonderful. Well, I'll put it bluntly. I want the bally thing. Oh, what a brazen old so-and-so I am. Let's say I haven't heard of it, then. It's a wand they say can change you into anything you like. Last I heard, the king of a place called Manoza had it. Uh-huh. If you've got that ultimate key, you can get down there in a jiffy via the old teleportal. Uh-huh, yeah. So he wants the Mod Rod, then. So there was something on that island, then. Back to the ship. Yeah. Before I do that, yeah, there we go. Thought to myself I should finish exploring. Just in case. Let me think of something. Assuming I go back to that island that looks like Australia again, yeah. And I use the ship from there, because I will be teleported back quite close to my ship, I assume, so. Saves me the trouble of having to walk back. And then, now that I'm here, I can actually sell the equipment I wanted to sell. Although I'll have to rest at the inn to make it daytime first, I suppose. Unless I can do it from here. You can't do it inside of a town? Well, they need their MP restored anyway, so... Hang on. That's the part I was forgetting about, yeah. Not that I don't need the level up. Far from it. But when I decide to start exploring, I like to do it without being interrupted. Being interrupted sucks. I mean, yeah, I've already been here, actually. I was about to say, I may have already been here, and then I saw that chest already open. Fire Claws. It's an upgrade! Yay! It's quite the upgrade too. It's like 40 points. That's like 20%. A little over 20% even. Since I was not yet quite at 200 points. Oh well, I'm glad I found something that was really worth it. That's nice. When the guy's sending me something. Alright. I see some more loot in the middle of the water up there, but on the... Ah, there we go. I was gonna say on the island itself. Where is there any? It would have been surprising if there was none. The map is littered with the thing. Huh. Well, what do you know? There's something here. Well, let me finish exploring first, I suppose. Well, that's it. I've made it, I suppose. Shrine of the Everbird. Uh-huh. I wonder if the Everbird is maybe something that you can use to fly instead of using your ship. But well, I'll finish exploring everything that I can access at the moment without it, assuming this is what I think it is. Ah, come on. Wait a minute, I was not under the Holy Protection anymore? Or is it simply that I got one anyway? Because it doesn't... It's not flawless. I don't know. I'm gonna cast it anyway. Nah, thought this was a loot, but it's just a tiny reef. Okay, I see one in the distance there, but I think I saw one closer to the island earlier. Nah, it's just the enemies in this part of the ocean are a little bit stronger than your typical enemy on the map, so... Holy Protection does not protect you 100%. My team is starting to be strong enough to tackle anything that the world map throws at me at the moment. I thought I saw one closer to the island, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, there's one there in the middle of the ocean I saw. Where is it now? Oh god. I still get interrupted. Ten minutes before starting streaming, I was falling asleep on my couch. It's tough getting back into sleeping at night and not sleeping during the day after your night shifts, after 5 in a row. There's this little island there that I wonder if maybe I should sail up to it. This music is not really helping me stay awake either, it's too relaxing. Ah, see? There's loot. No ammo. Hmm? You can hit right from quite a distance from the ship. Sometimes you're trying to interact with something that has nothing to do with it, and then you end up riding the ship when you don't mean to. All those minor islands tend to have something on them. I suspect that they were part of the design perhaps in the original game, just to make the game world look more interesting. And because it didn't cost them much to simply tell the game, well, this tile is an island and not the sea. In terms of memory, it ended up being kind of the same. But I guess in this one, they wanted them to have a purpose. I see that this one over there still has loot on it they have not collected yet. Go back. 2 of them. Wonder if this... Ah! Seed of Wisdom. Prayer Ring. I keep finding those and I never even use them. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. The Eureka moment. Wop 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 wop. Where to next? Anything that may be a peninsula of some kind? I don't have to go back to those, because I already know that I found everything there. Those islands here, I would say. There's a good chance that these will have something. That island that looks like it's Ireland, I suppose, might be a good candidate. That should bring me closer to where I'm trying to get anyway. Have I been here? Ah, no. Okay. How did I miss this? Holy Lance. Steel Broadsword. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. It's always very repetitive. But I just love the vibe of Dragon Quest music in general. It's very adventurous. Even so on the battle music sometimes. Although, because it never changes from the beginning to end in the game, there's usually just that one battle music, it ends up feeling rather repetitive. There's a reef up there that I think I should be able to land on. Silver Rosary, Silk Robe, Silver Tiara. No. Hat picked 3 times until I picked the right one. Ah! Yeah, there was a sea slime. Initially it was blending in, so I couldn't see it. Trim. Okay, delete this one. There's no reason to keep those 30-second clips for something that's ultimately, not very long to look at. Know what I mean? It's just to save space on the SD card. That's all there is to it. It's 512 gigs, and by now I mostly have bought all the large ones that I had initially only digital only. So I now have them on cartridge, so they're not installed on my system anymore, other than maybe DLC and patch updates, I suppose. And then the save files, that's all that's left on the SD cards. But that 512 gig SD card, it's still pretty full. There are still a few large games that I have on like digital only, because I could not track down a physical copy for them, or simply because none exists. Like Outlast 1 and 2 does exist as a physical release, but it's a limited run thing. And it's become simply impossible to find. There's something like the original Ukulele that I only have digital and not physical, because they only released the Impossible Lair as a physical release here. Right, okay. Those islands from before, I'd like to get down there and explore them. And then I guess we could get to Manosa Castle and try to get the Mod Rod as the next objective. Oh, look. There's more loot that I hadn't found yet. Maybe when I start becoming gaining the ability to fly, that should be that should make looking for the remaining loot quite a bit easier, especially if you don't encounter any enemies while flying, which I don't know if that'll be the case. I mean, I don't even know if you can fly at some point in the game, but the fact that there are still some raised sections of the map or places surrounded by mountains that I don't see any other way to get to other than flying, this suggests to me that the ability must exist. And then those islands, I bet they must have some loot on them. Ah, well, look, there's some in the middle of the sea even. I know it's not gonna be anything interesting or very valuable, but hey, who's this? Want to dance? I can splash, tango with the best of them. Are you a mermaid? What is that? What is that? That's all she's gonna say? Or maybe there is a quest at some point that requires you to find a mermaid, I don't know. If so, I'll know where to look. Wait, there's more. Oaken Club. Is that it? That remaining island has nothing on it? $54,000 gold coins I have. Well, that seems to be it, I'd say. Just checking to see if the sea maybe itself has some loot left on it, but I don't think so, no. Let me have a look at the larger map, I suppose. Small islands. I think I've been to all of them. My map is pretty complete by now. Manoza, yeah. Any shop? An armor? Or something like that? Okay, he's only selling accessories, this guy. Check the armorer's shop. Steel whip. The shop's upstairs? Well, that's not common. Okay, but let me see. Oh, okay, so I do have a decent whip, I suppose. The Dragon Tail whip. Zombie's Bane. So I do have one? It's that weapon that was for sale earlier. Okay. Interesting. Right now I'm just checking for the weapons. Is the somatic stick still the one that's best for her? I guess the Zombie's Bane might not be bad as a fallback thing for her. Yeah, just in case I want something that doesn't consume magic for her. That would be a good option, I think. He has the Horochi sword. And the Dragon Tail whip, I think, might not be a bad fallback weapon for her. Ah, she can't equip it? Only the main character can? Equipment bag. Dragon Tail whip. Ah, yeah, there we go. There it is. Hang on a second. I want to make sure that nobody else can equip it. Well, of my current team, nobody else can, it seems like. And the Orochi sword is the same. But the Zombie's Bane, Marl can equip it. So that's good. Okay, two of my characters still have a light shield. I wonder if someone else can equip the other dragon shield that I have. Actually, since the start of the game, I haven't really been looking into other characters or even reclassing characters because I don't want to have to start grinding back from the beginning. This is not something that I am interested in pursuing. I'm not interested in sort of 100% completing the game in that sense. I'm mostly there for the story, and I'm interested in collecting loot. Usually that's how I roll. But collecting monsters that you then have to train, which is more like work. Reclassing characters, which then you have to train further, which is also like work. No thank you. Yeah, that sucks. Cypress Stick. Oaken Club, that sucks. Plainclothes, that sucks. That's what they have at the start of the game, basically. Spiked Steel Whip, that sucks. Copper Sword. Snooze Stick. Nope. Holy Lance. That's completely outdated. Top Hat. Well, none of them can equip that, so... Dragon Shield, yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Okay, well, only Rudy can have one. And I guess, well, he can't equip one at the moment, so... Dohicken. Anyone who does this instantly becomes the biggest clown around. Fizzle Retardant Suit. I think this is still... relatively good for most of them. But those that can equip one already have one. Boomerang. Before I sell, I just want to make sure that what I'm selling is actually something that's not going to be any good for me from now on. Magical Robes. Well, that's still a good one, but only Marl can have it equipped, so... it's good for selling. 6 out of 10. Catsuit. Well, you know... I don't know, should I equip it on her? I mean, it is good. At least don't sell it, I would say. Epic Apron. It's a shame that nobody can equip it, this one, because it's actually good. I mean, Defense 72? Fur Vest. No. Sparring Suit, that's an old one. Training Dogs, that's like from the beginning of the game. Party Dress, the quickest way to beat the battle of any ball. I think this must be something that a certain class of character can equip, but... right now, this is not doing me any good. Black Pajamas. Cloak of Evasion, I know that's old, so is this. Full Plate Armor, 39. Nah. Iron Armor, I know that's old, so is this, so is this. Rabbit Ears. Silver Tiara. Well, that's actually an increase, but lowers their wisdom. The Scholar's Cap is just really good for any of these characters using magic, and doesn't really offer that much of an upgrade over the rest of what they already have, like 5%. That's not like game-changing. But the 20%, the 20-point increase in wisdom, though, that's appreciable. Mask of Implacability, this is something that I don't want to sell, because even if it has a huge downside, that's still sort of good. Phantom Mask allows the wearer to avoid more enemy attacks than usual. Ah, well, what do you know? Okay. So I did have something worth changing. Pointy hat, hardwood headwear, feathered cap. I know these are old ones. Silver platter, light shield, ice shield. This one I don't know. Maybe it's good. Never mind. Bronze shield, scale shield, leather shield, sledgehammer, yeah. But nobody can equip this, can they? Yank could, but he's better off without it. Morning star. Ideal for giving a whole group of enemies a rude awakening. I like the item description. Chain whip. Nobody can use it. Thorn whip. That's old, I think. Abracadabra something. No? Nobody can use it? Aw, damn. Poison needle. Bronze knife. Sandstorm spear. Ah, come on. I got some good stuff. It's just a shame when nobody can equip it. I tell you what, I'll hold on to some of those. Poison needle. I've been holding on to those since the start of the game and haven't really been using them, so forget about it. I don't think I can rely on those too much. Morning star, sledgehammer. Well, those I know I can sell. Ice shield. That could be good, I guess. Thief's turban. That might be good on another character if I should decide to have a new one. Okay, the mask of implacability. I already determined I should not sell it. The rabbit ears, they may be rare, so I'm still gonna hold on to them anyway. Smart suit. Magical skirt. Party dress, don't sell it. Training togs, sell that. That as well. Fur vest, sell those. Iron apron, sell that. Cat suit, well, I'll hold on to it for now, I'd say. Garter. I have something like that. Okay, there we go. Iron axe. Magical robes. Yeah, those that should have one already have one. Boomerang, leather kilt, leather cape, fizzle retardant. Those that can use it already have one. Top hat. I don't know. I'll sell one. That way I'm still holding on to one. Snooze stick, copper sword, hot lid, broken club, cypress stick, plain clothes. Spiked steel whip, that's not that good, and then that. I think some of those characters may still be holding on to stuff that they don't need. Yeah, Yang, his black bandana. Hey, that's like 30,000 coins made back already. Thanks to that, hey, that was worth it. Zombie's Bane. Well, I already have a Richie sword. That's better than that, so don't need that. Dragon Shield. Magic Shield. Yeah, I guess I should be buying that. Thief's Turban. Yeah, I already have one, but they're gonna lose wisdom if I change their headwear. It would have to be something that, that's considerably better for it to be worthwhile to sacrifice wisdom. The phrasing of that is a bit weird. To avoid more enemy attacks than usual. What do you mean, avoid more than usual? Does that mean enemies will still attack you, but if they could attack you more than once, they won't? Or does that mean that they will avoid attacking you and favor another character altogether? Because if that's the case, and that's gonna shift the attention of the enemy back all on one or two characters that are constantly gonna be dying, that's not necessarily something that I want. But the difference in defense is appreciable though. But again, it's the same situation all over again. It's the turban thing again. And she has a Thief's Turban already available if I should choose to change their headwear. The Magic Shield though, that one I think I'm gonna buy. And then Magic Armor? Perhaps? Yeah, I suppose so. It's kinda weird that the Wizard's Robe does not go on those characters. Why? I wonder though, changing the class of the character, is it to make them a better class? That can equip more stuff? Is it like a higher tier version of the same class that they already have? I guess I haven't really looked into that. I understood it as them starting over with a totally different job, like it's a job system. But maybe it's a little different? I don't know. It's only 2 points, and it's expensive, so maybe not. This I think I should definitely buy. Maybe I should look into that. All Trades Abbey, yeah. I'm going back, because I wonder. Okay. He can't. Imbecile, you wish to give up the role of hero? And just who will save us in your place, hmm? It's the same classes as those at the start of the game. So, the Wizard's Robe, who can equip this then, if not the Wizards? Priest and Mage, these are wizards, aren't they? Who else could equip that then, if not them? It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, no, I don't want them starting over. Okay, they say you don't lose everything. And when you get back to the same level, you're stronger than you were at the same level on your previous class of character, but... I mean, come on. How long did it take me to get even to the point where I'm at now? And you want me to forgo all that, to put in the same time again? I don't want to be playing the same game for 100 hours. They're probably gonna be strong enough to tackle the end of the game anyway as it is. If I can finish the game without having to resort to this, I will do it. I noticed that this is completely ignoring a mechanic that this game helped introduce to the world, I suppose, being the first and all. But I mean, if it is possible to do it without it, then it was not a very well thought out mechanic to begin with. Although interesting, I will give them that. I concede. Before Minoza, do I want to go back to that place from before? Wherever it was, Grimland? Yeah. See what that old man had for sale. Because other than this town, I think I've been to all the other towns in the game, so I think I have now visited most of the weapon shops in the game. Warhammer and the flame shield, I guess, yeah. Do I want that? Because if the game gives me anything like that, then I regret buying it. I don't know. He's not struggling at the moment. He doesn't really need that, I suppose. And because money is so hard to come by in this game, I have to really think hard on whether I want to buy something or not in this case. Okay, I'm going back, resting at the inn to restore all the MP that I spent on Zoom and Holy Protection for the past hour. And by the way, I am really hoping that I'm not gonna get disconnected this time. Hold on. Rest at the inn before saving. I keep getting these. Go away. Don't want you here. Maybe it's their fault I keep getting disconnected. Nah, I don't actually think that's true, but... Okay, Minoza Castle is down that way. That's where I'm supposed to go. But I haven't really looked through all the houses yet. Seed of Strength. I've been getting a lot of seeds, so I should definitely look into handing out those that I already have. No, nothing in here. When is Papai coming home? Where has he gone? Terrivel, it is terrible. Every day more people are sent to jail or worse, sentenced to death. What has happened to our king? He was once such a kind man. And I'm about to steal from him, so... he's not gonna like that either, I guess. I just remembered that the back of the shop, you could get to it through stairs, yeah, here. Probably some stuff to be had. No? No? That's disappointing. Oh ho ho, you have it all wrong, friend. Por favor, approach me from the other side. Yeah, I think that's it for this house. That ceremony with people in the graveyard from yesterday. It's not going anymore. Okay, they're gone from in front of that house. ¿Por qué? Why? Why did this have to happen to my poor innocent husband? Oh. Yeah, I couldn't get inside before. You didn't hear it from me, right? But I reckon the reason the king's gone all doolally is to do with that mod rod. That's my theory anyway. What do you reckon? Be onto something, eh? Assuming you're right. Thought you might say that. Yes, seeing as you listen to me, brain theory, I'll tell you something else. If any of your mates get sent flying over the horizon by a blasto, they'll come crawling back as soon as you're finished fighting. Good to know, eh? Kind of already knew that. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Well, yeah, duh, you're not gonna lose these guys for the rest of the game. Are you? Already went to the church. Already went to the inn. That leaves the castle, I suppose. The king, he sleeps alone upstairs in the castello in the nighttime. Though he is within his fortress, to sleep without a guard nearby is to tempt fate, surely. Ah, say no more. I heard that an artefacto magico, a magical artifact named Raz Mirror, lies in the cave to the southeast. Supposedly it has the power to reveal something's true form. Yeah, the true form of the king, you mean? Probably gonna have to get to that cave first, I suppose. And then there's the question of the mod rod.
You there! Sorry for stopping you out of the blue. You're not from here, are you? I thought as much. Listen, our king is not as he once was. It is dangerous to even enter the castell. He has punished many an innocent man for crimes they did not commit. I do not wish for you to befall the same fate. You see, my papai, Simão, was one of the king's victims. 10 years ago, he was charged with treason and locked away. The king used to be known for his generosity and understanding. But then one day, he became the brute that rules us now. Therefore, I think it's best you avoid the castelo at all costs. You can never be too careful.
Say no more. I'm going. Yeah, even with the vegetation overgrowing the castle and stuff. Yeah, you can tell that it's not been visited much lately. And if you put half the town in prison. This is the servant's entrance. You have some kind of business here, friend? I do. Stealing. Then please, by all means, in you go. This is the cocina of the castello, the kitchen. If you have no business here, please, you are in the way. Por favor, do not distract us. If his supper is late, we too will receive the death sentence. Cozinha. I guess if I got through the front door, I wouldn't have been able to get inside that section of the castle, huh? The rumors speak of an archfiend poised to destroy our world. Has our king perhaps sold his soul to this self-same archfiend in a bid to save us? What am I saying? Por favor, forget this thing I have said. Princess! How could this happen to my dear papai, who was once so kind? It is not done for a princess to suspect that her father is no longer her father, but thank you. I must send someone to take a look at whatever is wrong with the roof. What's wrong with the roof, you say? What could be so wrong with it that it needs to load for so long? Well, I did well in taking a screenshot before I approached. Saves me from having to record a little video clip. Would I lie to you? Oaken Club. These are the king's chambers. It's a big castle. Hi there. Queso! What is this? How did you manage to get up there? Huh? Go on, Vadza! But I'm going alright. Usually this is the point where the stream disconnects. I hope that won't be the case. I will try to keep an eye on that. If possible at all. Okay, so those stairs in the middle. I went through the kitchen. Yeah, I guess I didn't visit that door where, that room where I talked to the guard. I mean the section on the other side of the guard. Okay, let's hear what he has to say. Grr, who you? How you get in here? King no like look of you. Grr, guards, throw in dungeon. Yes, majesty. Okay, that was fast. I don't like your face. In the dungeon you go. Okay. And no talking, cala a boca. They didn't take my stuff, I suppose. Your objectives have been updated. I just know that monsters have begun to take over our hearts, perhaps even our bodies. Ooh, it is terrifying. Greetings, friend. I'm a wandering minstrel, though I have not been wandering so much of late for obvious reasons. Oh, I hope and I pray that I do not perish, as did noble Shimao, who many did cherish, to the north and the east of fair Romaria. Was he sentenced to die in a place dank and drear? All alone on his own in a cell upon a lake, making many a misty-eyed maiden's heart break. Oh, goddess, please don't let me die in here. Okay. Mini medal. Can't get me in jail, bruv. What if I talk to the guard, huh? Ooh, rats. I am sleeping. I hope I do not say anything which I will later regret. I hope that nobody capable of defying him happens to find a secret passage out of the dungeon. Uh-huh. Okay. I wonder if I should have gone to the Mendoza cave first. Cuff, cuff. The real king, huh? Is there someone there? Can you hear me? I am the rightful king of this country. That thing stole me from my form. Please put a stop to that accursed impostor. Head to the cave, the one to the southeast. You must obtain the mirror within. Reminds me of, Fading Jenny. Reminds me of, gosh, Mystic Quest, aka Final Fantasy Adventure, aka Seiken Densetsu, the first game, where you have to get the mirror to show to the guy that is actually a vampire. What to do? So those stairs that I didn't visit in the castle, I guess led down to the dungeon, so there's not really any reason for me to go back there, I suppose. And now the mod rod, well, I suppose I haven't found it anywhere, so maybe the king will give it to me if I restore him to power. La 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 la. Yeah, maybe in here I should still fight those enemies. Yeah, I'm more than up to the task, even. Shouldn't have to heal every 5 steps or anything like that. See a chest on the path to the right. None on the one to the left. Okay. Magic water. Yeah, the seeds, by the way. Okay, seed of strength. Stamina. Wisdom. Luca needs it most. Seed of agility. Seed of luck. Seed of life. Seed of magic. Alright, there we go. I think I need to use a spell on the dragons. Yeah, I faced some before.
Take this.
Frizz. Die already! Ah, finally. Trying to keep an eye on what's going on back there, yeah? Full moon ring. Did I miss any other loot by not going the other way? Thank you. Alright, I'll go back up and then to the next floor after this. Ah, yeah, lethal armors. They require magic. I forgot. Crack. Son of a bitch. Kaswoosh! No? Frizz! Stop doing that! Multi-heat. Yeah, multi-heal works a treat. I like it. God, they killed Marl. These spells should be forbidden for crying out loud. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not doing good at all. Stop doing that, for crying out loud! That's a good riddance. Well, Marl died, but... Cool. Okay, well, it's costly to use, but it is definitely a great thing to have. A Mimic? Not a Carny box? That ought to be a bit more difficult then. Tell you what. Oh, killed Luca in one hit. This enemy is scary. Come on! Stop doing that. Scary. Oh, there goes Yang now. It doesn't have any more MP though. I guess it won't be able to pull that off anymore. Let's hope so. Now it's trying to drain my magic though. Just die. Go away. A leather hat. Damn it, that's lame. Spells. Mid-heal. Well, there. That should do it. I hadn't used a single one since I started playing. I should have... That was actually silly of me. I should have looked at when they're gonna level up. Because, yeah, see, Luca, for example, well, she would have leveled up before she ran out of MP, so... It would have been perfectly fine. Tell you what, I'm actually gonna use a bit of Holy Protection here, because I know this is not gonna keep them at bay entirely, but still. That's another one of those. Didn't actually expect this one to run away, to be honest. Okay, that should be enough. Can't make them shorter than 3 seconds, though. I did not delete the original clip. All those story segments that I already showed you guys. Don't need to keep those. No reason whatsoever. I should explore up there, I guess. Still gonna run into some fights, but that's okay. Well, you know what? Dragon Tail Whip should be good for this. Equipment, somatic staff. Although, I guess it's not quite as useful, but still. Equipment, this terrain. Clean clothes. Well, don't need that, do I? Another mimic. Hang on. You could try Fizzle. No? She has it too. Yeah, they should all try to put a stop to that nonsense. Actually. I think it's working. It already tried, but I can't cast spells again. Is it gonna work every time I try? Because if so, I just keep using that. It can cast spells again. I was not affected. Kill the iron for crying out loud. Use Zing, I guess. Why is it working so little? Problem is now that if I keep using Fizzle, then I'm not attacking either, am I? Although it still seems to be sealed, so... guess I can still keep attacking now. Can't cast spells again. Not enough MP. Oh, that's a relief. I should try to resurrect Yang. Although that's an expensive spell too, that doesn't always work. How did it have enough MP for this? Just from stealing that little bit of MP from before? Oh! How many times is it that it failed? Oh, and now you work. Please, no more mimics. Mini medal. Is there a spell that should work better? Or maybe I should drain its magic so it can't use it quite so often.
Take this!
And it killed Yang again! It killed Yang again! Good lord! Resurrect him on first try this time! It killed Rudy now. Oh, I can't flee from this battle. How convenient. Everyone's gonna end up getting killed. Now I can't resurrect anyone, so she's on her own. And it's the only single target spell that I have too, so it's not like I can use something else. Yeah, she's toast. Can try with the somatic staff, I guess, but I doubt it's gonna work better. Well, then again, it's dealing a decent amount of damage, I suppose. She can't cast spells, and she for healing. And she doesn't have any restorative items anyway, so with a bit of luck, that's the only way that I can see this going my way. Yeah, no. It may have died this next turn, but from autosave, are you kidding me? When was the most recent autosave? I have no idea. When was it? Oh, here. This one was the mini medal. I'm skipping this chest. Great. And here I had to waste MP. Open it with caution. Huh. Iron Mask. They're probably mimics. I mean, these fights are already bad enough as it is. With those enemies that keep putting up shields or that keep restoring themselves. Ba ba da ba ba. Da da da. Swoosh. Your frizz. No! Thank you. Frizz. Try and get cheaper spell just to finish it. Yeah, there we go. Keep. Huh. They're all mimics? All three of them? Probably. Yeah. If this one is giving off that result, then the others would probably give the same results. Okay, that should do it. Now let's go down. There was that hole. I'm not quite sure if I should have dropped through it or whatnot, but... Just a ring. Finish him and stop missing, damn it. Ah, cool. Thanks, Luca. Are you kidding me? I was right in front of one. And this one should probably be safe, I think. Zombie's Bane. Okay. It's probably gonna put up a shield that I won't be able to get through, but... Ah, no, not this time. Why cast Zing? Why? What was the strategy there? Just to waste my time. Look, I'm gonna keep hitting. Okay, maybe a spell then. Because otherwise it's just gonna keep casting wildfire and I might die before it does. Ugh. Wonder what would have happened if I dropped down that hole there. A frizz. I do have frizz. Me. I guess I could call down lightning on a single enemy. The swoosh. And the frizz. Yang can attack them. Ah, thank you. And there's no way to predict. It will do it at random, so now they're almost all completely out of MP though, because I've had to use it so much. Okay, let me first see what we're dealing with down here. If I fell down the hole... Wait a minute. Where would that have taken me? Ah, there's another hole in front of that thing in the middle, I suppose. I still gotta explore all that section around it, I guess. Magic water. I'm gonna need that magic anyway. Maybe use a bit of extra holy protection, just for a chance at not getting quite as many fights. Another cat suit. Ah! Stop confusing my characters. Trying to resist the urge to just keep casting spells, because Yeah, they're fine. Actually, it says at least 75, right? Yeah. So the higher a wisdom, the more it will restore, is what I'm getting out of this. Yeah, Raz Mirror is right there in the middle, I guess. Getting down any further, I don't think is gonna be any help to me. Swoosh! Crack! Stop doing that! Actually, wind magic seems to be working a treat on those shades. Something to keep in mind, I think. To treat the threat a lot more efficiently in the future. Like when it's a group of like 6 of them in a row or something. It's much better, I think, to just use the swoosh. Good lord, the frequency of these fights. You're all going down anyway, I think. No? Ah, well. But it does work well, but it's probably not gonna take them all in one go every time, right? Ah well. If they're gonna make it easy on me focusing on healing like this, and not actually attacking, I just had an epiphany. Is it? No way. That was it all along? Good lord, I wish I had figured that out sooner. Well, the spell, I haven't had it for very long, and access to Fading Jenny, I guess I haven't had access to that for very long either, but... Okay, I'm gonna delete that last video then. That doesn't prevent fights from happening, though. I guess that would be a bit too, a bit too useful, or convenient. Don't you dare. It brought it back. Oh well. Frizzle was not necessary then. Okay, multi-heal now. This one dungeon is kicking my ass. Come on. You think I'm gonna have to fall down multiple floors like this, and then the actual dungeon is getting back up from it? Ra's Mirror. Ah, never mind. Okay, I guess it's only this one floor that I have to get back from. Oh well. Oh, look! We're done. There's no need to keep going. Gonna go rest at the inn. Recover from my horrible experience down there. Thank you. It would let me stay at the inn. I don't. For some reason, I thought I saw it 28 for the time, but no, it's 58. I thought so too. I thought my Nintendo Switch is probably way behind or something with the clock situation. But no, it's correct. It's just me and my hallucinations. Do I need it to be night? They said something about the king being in his bedroom with no guards or something. Hang on. I guess I had the item to turn it into night. That wouldn't have costed anything. Well, no, I guess the front door won't do me much good. They won't let me in. What's he doing in the kitchen, this guy, by the way? Cannot allow myself to fall asleep at my post. The king, he will... I must not go without dinner again. This always happens when I go without dinner. Thought he was stealing food. That was my immediate thought. Taking advantage of night to steal food. Did I search these wardrobes there? Well, if there was anything to be found, I probably already found it. For our beloved king, we would do anything he might ask. He whimper. The king, he is the greatest man in all the world. He gulp. They're scared. Now, the princess is not here. Why is it such a long load time for... I guess it reloads the entire town. Is that what it is?
Who dare disturb royal slumber?
I'm just like him, yawning. Or maybe it's the fact that I hear him yawning that I want to yawn. Use Razmir. Yeah. Let's do it. He holds aloft Razmir, revealing the king's true form. The king is actually a terrifying monster.
You see me? Well, you no live to tell.
Chocogram for Mongo. Who has oomph? What can I do here? I don't see him as being particularly good at using magic, I guess. Is there anything... Kasap? Yeah, significantly reduces his defense. That should be enough. Hoomph? And then you can use Knuckle Sandwich, I guess. She can use Sap again because I think you can reduce it multiple times. Equipment Somatic Staff. Although if I... Don't I have something to... get the... an enemy's weakness or something? No? I don't have something like that that reveals an enemy's weakness? Like a frizz maybe, I don't know. Okay, that worked good. You sap up to 2 or 3 times, I think I was told that these spells could be used. Okay, Rudy can attack one more time. She should heal. It's very important that she does. You can use Kafriz one more time and then we'll go back to using Oomph and all like... Ah, good. Ooh! The effect of Oomph is still on Rudy. Full heal on Yang. Ah, he's confused. More heal on herself. Spell use Oomph on Rudy. Spell. I know that's Rudy. Attack. Just attack. Sap. Spell Kafriz. Oh, it should be almost dead by now, no? Yeah, the boss troll's defense is still... Ah, no, never mind. It's still in yellow. Ah, well. Multi-heal. No choice. The frizz. Attack. Ugh. I'm not about to use sap again. The phrase works wonders at the very least.
Just a moment.
That's been the most consistent thing since starting. Okay, now that I have a bit of a respite. Hold on. Shall I use Oomph again? I don't know, because Kafriz deals so much more damage. Poor Luca. I don't know if using sap multiple times actually had any additional effects. I don't see much difference. Past the first one, I mean.
Here I go.
Killed Yang!
Right.
I might die before I can resurrect Yang. Yeah, Yang is not gonna get any experience because of this. Oof, that was a lot of experience too. Damn. He's gonna lag behind now. Crackle.
You strong.
Yang is not even in the cutscene.
Oh, Master, you too weak for Big Boss Baramos. Like fly against lion. Crush every bone in body.
So it became known that the heartless king of Menosa was in fact an impostor. The real king and all those falsely imprisoned were promptly rescued from their cells in the dungeon. Exhausted from the day's events, Rudy decided to spend the night in the castle. Can I get Yang revived at least for free? That would be nice. Did I get an orb for my trouble here? I don't think.
Truly a terrifying brute indeed. You have overcome another obstacle that would have bested most. However, you must not grow complacent.
That was the strongest boss yet, yeah.
This is far from the last test you will face on your quest. Steel yourself for what lies ahead. Now, you must find someone aged and a magical staff.
I already did.
The bones of the dead and a wandering vessel.
He told me he had the bones of the dead.
The sword of the earth and a mountain most fiery. Seek these out, and the path shall reveal
I'm gonna save
itself
that
before
so I
you.
can re-listen to it later.
May your journey be a safe one, brave adventurer.
Then morning comes.
Needless to say, I will be keeping a closer eye on my mud rod from now on.
I need it.
My sincerest thanks for saving both me and my king. We are all eternally in your debt. And the more I dwell on it, the more I think it is for the best that I bestow my mud rod onto you. May it aid you on your travels.
Okay.
Oh, and I have also prepared another small token of my gratitude to you. Goddess speed now, young adventurer.
What small token? A mighty armlet. Okay. Rudy already has one. And a vial of elfin elixir. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, increases the attack. If I could just find something Yeah, there we go. There. It's not wasted on him, I should think. Now. Spell. Okay, Yang is resurrected and all that. Grimland. Go see the old man. Actually, my scouting of the world was not for nothing. Saves me some trouble of having to look for the guy or look it up online. Well, I'll be, if it isn't the mod rod, the very item I've been after all these years. You must let me have it. I'll give you, let me see. How about this lovely old boatman's bone here? I need it, so, yeah. You're happy with that? Well, lovely. Here you go. One boatman's bone, barely used. Rudy is hastily relieved of the mod rod and handed the boatman's bone. Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much indeed. You've made an old man happy. Oh. And now that ghost chip should be somewhere out there in the world now. Look at Yang, damn it, he's still at level 31, and Rudy is at 35. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Yeah, she's the one that lets me save. Enter. Ghost chip. Should I expect random encounters here or what? I would assume that yes. But you know what? I'm still gonna keep casting Holy Protection anyway. Well. No such luck. Equipment. Just ring. That's okay. So far, anyway. Though the wind may blow and the rain lash her good, they'll never sink the stubborn old tub. Yar! This wonderful Dramsar was playful as a kid. Little demon. You can never have too many corpses on a ghost ship. How about it? Fancy becoming the next? Not really, no. You think you're gonna stop me? Ah. Good for you, Yang. Good for you. Well, that was actually worth 20 extra health points, so that's not too bad, I suppose. Yeah, well. Huh. 2 different stairs down. It's a freaking ship, it can't be that big, can it? Oh, hello. I'm curious about Crackle. Okay. Squidzilla. That's what it's called. Ugh. It restored 500. It's too bad I can't get Kefrizzle. Yeah, I guess when it restored 500, that didn't mean that it actually had 500 points. Is that? The Lover's Locket. Okay. Huh. Yeah, wait. Sizable scissors? What's that? What? It's all over for any enemy unlucky enough to find themselves between these 2 blades. 48 in power. I don't see that being particularly good. Maybe it's got some kind of special power, I don't know. Not opening that last one. What was it? Yeah, the second one I would have opened if I didn't check. Yeah, I would have been in for another one of those annoying fights. Yeah, that whack and quack spells. Damn, that's a nightmare. Arr, I killed a fellow good and dead, and now I'll be paying the price in this this fair recompense for me sins. The young Eric over there never so much as cuffed in church. Framed he was, poor lad. Arr, it's a crime indeed. Olivia, my love, we are sinking. It seems you and I are doomed never to meet again in this world. But I will never forget you. My love for you will never fade. I pray that you at least are able to live out your days in happiness. Farewell, beloved. If I'd known they'd have us slaves rowing even after we died, I'd never have not signed up for this in the first place. Eh. The monster is startled by the sound of your footsteps and flees. Fine, I'll be back then. Well, these enemies are thankfully not very impressive. No treasure in here. Well, maybe it was having some effect, so I'll cast it again. Garter on a ghost ship? What's that doing there? Lace and whiskey. Lace and whiskey. Have pity on us poor slaves. Heave, heave. Aha, curse this infernal ore. I can't feel my arms. No reply, it's just a corpse. Thought they were still Roman after they were dead. Roman works for slaves and scurvy scoundrels. Guess which I be, shipmate. Arr! Okay, I'll try to get that zombie to come back. Then I'll use... Fade. Good lord. Have mercy. That didn't do much. come on, she was about to heal herself. Oh. No mercy whatsoever. Eh? But it worked earlier! Startled by the sound of my footsteps. How? What? What the? I don't get it. It worked earlier. I could get that monster that I had scared away. Was it not the fact of being invisible that allowed me to get it anyway? What the heck? I am invisible. Why should... I'm gonna look it up then. I thought that was it. Yeah, they'd say to use a thief or monster wrangler at the front, but... How did I get that one earlier then? What did I do different there? You can just use musk. That's what I did, disguises your smell. Huh? You can do that? Really? It's not a lie? Guesses. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try that, I guess. But even they do that? We're almost dead now, so... Hold on. I'm at least going to take a screenshot. And then, well, I'm not quite sure why. Well, I guess I could use musk. But then again, it was not my intention to be fighting more enemies in this place, though. Well, I have 14, so... I'm obviously gonna encounter more monsters now. Come on, die. That was a lie! The musk did not work. It fled anyway. It's not the fainting Jenny, it's not the musk. I give up. I don't want these monsters. Unless this one is special in some way, but... hang on. I want to trim this. This checkerboard screen that appears after you've done something, it makes me go cross-eyed, and it's really it makes me real uncomfortable. It's completely crazy. Well, I guess it only appears after you've deleted something or whatnot, but... I swear, it makes me feel nauseous. It messes with my brain. I don't know what it is. Makes me see double. Tired. The effects of the Monster Energy drink is wearing off, shall we say. Like a fading Jenny. Alright, I think I'm done on this ship. Okay, he says something about that, but... Is it here that I have to go with the lovers thing? Look at that, it's a holy talisman. Okay, well I found something that I didn't know about. Or do I simply have to sail with the boat? And as long as you have the item, you're not gonna get pushed back. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. It's worth a try. I have the item now. A plaintive voice echoes over the waves. I think this is different. Yeah. This did not happen last time. The lover's locket begins to float.
Olivia? Is that you?
Eric! My beloved, my soulmate. I have awaited your return all through these long years.
Olivia, my one true love.
Oh, Eric.
Curse curse the fates for keeping us from each other.
Curse
I
them
swear
indeed.
I will never leave you again. At last, we can be together forever. Thank you for reuniting us.
La 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 la. Well, it's everything around it. I've already been there. It's just the island in the middle that I haven't been able to get to. Here's hoping with all the hoops I had to jump through that this is not too long now. Shrine of Shackles. Wanderers, you have found the Shrine of Shackles, loneliest of all prisons. Well, that doesn't seem to be too big, at least. I cannot die yet, still so much to do. Weightlifter's belt? That's a new one. Even the most fragile of adventurers will turn into a tough cookie after donning this belt. The hero is a tough cookie, I think. Isn't he? Yeah, tough cookie. Well? What has become of my boy and my ally, Ortega? Oh, friend, please forgive me. Eh?
I don't want you holding back now, alright?
Naturally. Tell me, are they all as strong as you in Aliahan? In all my years, I have never been pushed quite so hard in a duel.
You're not so bad yourself, you know. Simao of Minosa, was it? I'll call you friend.
And... wait. Okay. That was not highlighted before.
It's all my fault, Ortega. I am truly sorry.
Eh?
Have there always been so many monsters around these parts? Either way, might be best we put off returning to Minosa for now, as it only caused more trouble in the end.
Agreed. No one else should have to suffer on our account. Why don't we try splitting up for a while? That should make it harder for them to find us. At least I hope it will.
Are you sure? If you follow this path, it could be some time till you see your family again. I'm just... sorry.
Do not worry. I know they'll be fine. Things have also been far from normal in the town of late. I'm going to keep my distance and see how everything unfolds.
All right. I'll head off to prepare for the trek ahead. Look after yourself, friend.
Likewise. Whenever it is time for us to strike back, you will find me by your side. I swear this on the Mountain Cleaver.
On the Mountain Cleaver? What is it, the sword?
My reputation seems to precede me these days. There's no end to those after my life. Perhaps it's time I took on a new mantle.
He went into hiding? Maybe that's why he never came home? Or what?
Use my blades to bring peace to the world. Please, my friend, hurl it. Hurl the Mountain Cleaver into that blasted volcano.
Brady notices that something seems to have been stuffed under the bed. He decides to take a closer look. Okay, I got the Mountain Cleaver, but I thought it was an orb I was after in here. Uh-huh. Your objectives have been updated. Okay. That was everything in here? Nothing back here. Okay, fair enough. Let's leave. Right, there are now 2 objectives marked on the map. I guess I've not been to the Shrine of the Everbird yet. But I want to focus on the main objectives for now. That one location there. Yeah, question mark, question mark, question mark. What was that? I added to the map of stream before the stream, before tonight's. I'm not gonna be playing for much longer, but... good lord, I didn't mean to go out. I think Everbird sounds like... well, a place where you would summon a bird, I guess. There's an axe outside. Is that where my dad is? And the flames are lit. Daddy? Is that you? I have decided that I will build a town here. Oh, that's the guy that wants to build a town. A town here would surely please and profit the people of the world. But for a town I need trade, and for trade I require a merchant. Experience does not concern me, any merchant will do. Will the wind blow on my way soon, I wonder? Damn. Seems like that might be a long quest again. Okay, how do I get to that volcano then? Hold on. I see a cave leading to that section there, but I don't know. Should I... What's the name of that place again? This one right there. Hang on. Asham, yeah. If I take my boat and sail down that sort of channel or whatever you want to call that. I'll heal them and rest at the inn. And save at the church, sorry. Alright. Ideally, I'd need to put in some grind, but it's just hard to find the time these days to do that. Get them all to level 40 so that they're ready for the end game and be done with it. But, well... If I did reset their trades and started back at the beginning, how much would they lose? And how fast would they get it back? Like if they were back to level, say, 20 in a jiffy, would that be enough? Because if they're gonna gain that experience back really fast, that might be worth it, but I don't know. Sail down. Sailing down along the coast of Barbary. Ah, the Musk's effect, yeah. I forgot I had that on. I was using holy protection, so... But yeah, there's a volcano, alright, but... Okay, and I guess so this is where I'm supposed to come, huh? Okay. Shall I stop the stream here? Or keep going for a bit? Don't know, depends, I guess, how long it is. That might not be nearly as long as what I feared. Let me look at that video again. What did it say?
From the last test you will face on your quest. Unaged and a magical...
Yeah?
And a mountain most fiery.
Okay, yeah, well. These are all the things that I was told to do, so... no monsters here. No. No loot hidden. Massive amount of magma bubbles away. Throw the mounting cleaver.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, a boss.
My, it's been some time since one of your kind dared come here.
In the Super Famicom version, there is an intro where you see
Turn back if you value
Ortega
your life.
fighting
I'm a stone cold killer.
a monster.
As it happens.
A monster at
It's
the top of the
funny,
volcano.
Your comrade's face
Was that
reminds me
it?
of this fool I once sent for a dip in the magma. You should have heard how he wailed in agony as he fell. Once you suffer the same fate, I'm sure Lord Baramos will reward me, just as he did back then. Well,
Is that where my dad
I
died?
hope you like it hot!
Some like it hot. Orochi's sword. Is that a dragon? Because if it is, that might actually be a good weapon for the job. $40. Ah, come on. Two of them are paralyzed now. Okay, the crackle will be part of the solution, I guess. Spells. But it's more important now to heal them all. So, no, not mid-heal. Multi-heal. The crackle. Okay. Still got oomph on, but this is apparently the last turn. I don't think this guy counts as a dragon. Marl? Yeah, I think Orochi's sword is just that much more powerful. For him anyway. Okay, Sap. Marl. Multi-heal, because why not? Spell Crackle. I should have used Crackle. Nope. Not defense. Spell. full heal, I guess. Spell Crackle. Okay. Sap. Spell Oomph on Rudy. Yang is not paralyzed anymore, is he? Nah, I don't think he is. He doesn't look paralyzed anymore. Otherwise, Magic Barrier, yeah. Crackle. And Yang can attack, I suppose. I would have used multi-heal if I had known what I was up against on this turn. Rudy has the effect of Oomph, but he is also being weakened by what the enemy did, so he's got a buff and a debuff in the same category at the same time. What the hell? Garboil is in yellow, so I guess he's what, down to 50%? Or thereabouts? Luca begins to hallucinate. Spell. More heal. Yang. Spell Crackle. Attack. Should have stuck to multi-heal for this turn. Stop that, for crying out loud. Okay, he's in red. Couple more turns, I think. Please use multi-heal. Not taking any chances. Rudy can heal. I don't want him to die.
Time to heal.
No! Ah! Killed Luca and Yang.
Here I go.
Son of a bitch. Don't know if what I'm about to do is gonna do me any good, but oh come on! But stop multicasting like this, for crying out loud!
In the name of the goddess.
Yeah, in the name of the goddess. Should have done that a lot sooner. Stop multicasting! Good lord! Have mercy on my poor, tortured soul. She doesn't have a spell to reduce magic defense. No, I guess I could have used Fizzle as well. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that would have been for the best. I mean, until he focuses like he did, I guess he's not that... It's not that harmful, but... The crackle. Well, now that I know that this is working... Actually, I should have given oomph powder to Rudy, but it's too late now. Three times?
You're mine!
Brace yourself.
Did I end up using oomph on the last turn? No, I don't think so. No, I didn't. Well, look. It's okay. It's mostly a crackle that's carrying us through this fight anyway. But in that case, I should use Fizzle, actually. I mean, it may not work all the time, but...
Brace yourself.
Yeah, but no need to use Fizzle this turn. I should have used that earlier. Invulnerable, yeah. On that one turn where he tries to take everyone out. You don't need to act on that turn. I forgot that I had that, to be honest. But if Fizzle is already on... Give her a bit of mid-heal, I guess. Multi-heal, crackle, and then yank.
Mid-heal.
And attack.
Time to heal.
Uh-huh. Can cast spells again. Fizzle. Spells. Multi-heal, because I'm gonna need to heal by the end of this turn for sure. Cryo like sweep, I don't know. Nah, Fizzle didn't work. Stop that for crying out loud.
Brace yourself.
Fizzle failed again.
Time to heal.
Thankfully, he didn't multicast this time. Does it become less and less likely to work the more time passes, or what?
Time to heal.
I can cast spells again. Only now is it in the yellow. Well.
Take this. This ought to help.
Okay, spell. Ba-da-da-ba-ba, their MP is getting pretty low though. A bit worried about that.
Ready now.
That was not a spell inferno? It's like more of an ability, I suppose.
Here I go.
Yeah, it's in the red. Fizzle. You never know. Could be lucky. Multi-heal, because it's better to not stop casting that.
Got you.
Didn't work.
This ought to help.
This is probably gonna pull off that thing again, no? That it did before. Yeah.
Just a moment. Ready now.
Shall I use Kaklang again?
Ready now.
I mean, is that gonna pass the effect of... Yeah, he's not focused anymore, I guess. He's focused again now, so, if it's never gonna pass... I don't know what to do. I don't want to have to restart the whole thing again. Try Fizzle. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. And it didn't work. That's unfair. That's so unfair. $70. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Full heal. Zing. Well, okay, there's no point trying to resurrect Yang now. should just go for it, I guess. I have enough for a full heal for Luca. And just pray. Hope for the best. Nah, no, not enough.
Ready now.
Full heal on himself. Marl, well, there's not much that she can do. Just attack, I guess. Use a cat crackle, you. Please. Come on, die. Well, Yang, yet again, didn't get any experience, but, well, it's par for the course at this point. Each party member receives this much experience. Well, yeah, everyone's gonna level up but him. Yang isn't turning out nearly as useful as I had hoped he would. I should have made him a thief from the get-go. Probably would have been better. Ah, well.
No! This cannot be! I was chosen! By the Archfiend himself! I see it now! It was no passing resemblance!
But isn't that basically the scene you see at the start of Dragon Quest III on Super Famicom? No? I seem to recall a scene of Ortega versus the creature by the volcano. Game Boy Color or Super Famicom, I can't remember, but it's one of those versions anyway. But this one, the HD-2D remake, does not open on that scene.
Curse you, human scum!
And now what? Cast this gaze down, a massive amount of magma bubbles away in the crater. Throw the mountain cleaver into the volcano. That's what I wanted to do earlier. I thought I did that already. Is that going to cleave the mountain in two? Which means I would be able to cross with my ship. No, okay. It makes the water disappear here, so you can walk to the edge of the other thing. Okay, fair enough. But I think I don't have all the orbs yet, so... Even then, I don't think I'll be able to do much. Tell you what, I'm getting back to Portoga. Or was it Asham? Yeah. Was this the closest town? I'll resurrect Yang. Rest at the inn, save, and that'll be it for today. Although I guess if I resurrect Yang, it'll be back to full health, won't he? Yeah, he's level 36 now, no? Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be it for today then. Thank you so much, people. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow things go a little smoother. I can't promise that I will have had time to grind before then, though. Because I'll be busy with other things. So take care of yourselves. And best of luck to me tomorrow, I suppose. Take care. Bye-bye.